Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Software Inc. It has been a while since we last take a look at our Software Inc. game here. And when we last left off, if my memory serves, we were just starting research for a 2D editor upgrade of cinematic filters. So in between episodes, I went ahead and I've hired a team. Not a big team, because we're not actually going. I've only had hired 17 people. Eventually, we have enough room for our research team to have over, I think, 24, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yep, 24 people. But I've decided to hold off on that because none of them are actually going to start right now. They are going to be. We have to wait till February before they actually come into play. So we're going to see how much we can actually get done with our standard teams. We're just going to put everybody on the research portion of this just to see if we can get any movement on it this month before our dedicated team comes into play here. Now, if I made this top priority, it should be done. Hopefully. I think this is 2D. We're going to need designers and programmers and artists. I don't think there's another thing that we need in here in terms of specialization. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, project-wise, we've still got TimeOS 2 on the slated for release in October of this year, as well as our Time Suite is slated to be released in October. Meanwhile, we have a number of different project management groups going on to handle the day-to-day operations for most of our IPs here. So that's been going well. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, we're just going to continue on. I'd really like to hit 1 billion with our funds here. And maybe even then start a new game where we're actually, playing with mods. I'm very curious to see how the hardware mod goes with, where you can actually start producing hardware instead of just software and so on and so forth. So we're going to be doing a little bit of that after this group goes. Meanwhile, someone had requested in the comments that we actually buy out Bot, and I do plan to. I keep talking about it, but we're just waiting. We're just waiting for Bot to release, and I think we're still. Where are we at with that? Bot. Tango Industries. I gotta go over here to companies, all companies. Subsidiaries, Tango Industries, details. Bot 2 is coming in December of this year. So once Bot 2 releases, we're going to take over the Bot IP and go from there and start making those kind of things. Now, someone did suggest that we allow Tango Industries to continue producing the bot system, because they're probably already set up for it and so on and so forth. And there is something to be said about that. I kind of wanted to see if we could push forward with our own TimeOS and see if that could get actually, become successful. But there is something to say about just letting, Tango Industries continue to build our OS properties and so on and so forth, which would require our OS development and design teams to be let go and so on and so forth. But I don't know. We'll see once we get there. I'm very curious to know if TimeOS 2 can, do pretty well. I'm not sure, but we'll certainly see how that goes. Okay, so that's the programming part has been done by the looks of it. Everything else is okay. So I think what we need more so is the design and art. So you know what? I'm going to hire just a few more designers here for the research group, because the programming part of it seems to have been pretty done. All right. Looks like the project team just released Game Engine, Time Machine Pro. Now I want to take over the Time Machine Pro marketing and so on and so forth. It is widespread, so it is being done, but I really want to see Okay, it has 5,000 in stock. It is already widespread, so maybe we don't need to do anything about that. It would be nice to keep track of the actual profits and so on and so forth over in our marketing tab, which is typically why I like to do that. Let's go ahead, marketing, yeah, go with that. All right, yeah, I do want to do that. So I'm going to take over the marketing campaign for Time Machine Pro and see what happens in terms of profits and so on and so forth. Where'd that go? Right here. Okay. That's fine. We'll keep that going. Oh, wait. Okay, so artists are done. It's just the designers. All right, well, that's good. Designers I mean, maybe we don't need them. Maybe we can actually finish it before. Oh. And patent. All right. Well, that goes. We don't need the research team. Was there any more research? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go and just. Sorry, guys. You do not need. We do not need you anymore. Fire. Dismissed. Keep the research team on edge. If we had multiple research projects, we might be able to keep hold of this, but we're doing fine with like just moving everybody over to the research. It doesn't take that long, and you know, it's fine. It does take away some production or some development time on some of our projects, but you know, that's fine. All right, so let's see. We're almost there. I'm very curious to know how our time machine update. Look at that, 8 million bucks. Excellent. So Time Machine Pro did really well. We'll bust through until October. Hopefully this goes well. I could review these things, but I don't know. What we could do is do a press build of Time Suite and see how that goes. Market, let's do a press build of Time OS. Project Team Audio Tool has just released an audio tool, Time Beats 2. All right, wait. Yeah, we got to stop the whole like sequels and so on and so forth. Okay, so Time Beats 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the marketing campaign for Time Beats, and we are going to start this marketing campaign. Boom. And really, we want support as well happening. So this thing can go ahead, cancel support for. We'll keep that going, I suppose. Can we cancel anything? I mean, we got some really low users of a lot of these things. Time 3D, Time Studio. All right, tell you what, let's just let's lock in a support thing for our most recent releases here. So Time Beats 2, go ahead and do support. And Time Machine, go ahead and do support as well. And then we'll see what we can do with that. Time Machine. Go. Try to get all these things fixed. Time Beats 2. Hopefully this starts to dwindle, but Time Beats 2 actually has a lot of active users right now. So I don't know if I want to cancel it until maybe they all move over to Time Beats 2. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I do want to see. Yeah, I do want to see this. All right, this thing is done. Let's go ahead and release that. You're no longer losing followers. Everything else is still making some money. So we might keep that around. Boom. All right, how do we do? Time Beats 2 did not really do as well as I had hoped. Options. You do not need to do sequels. Only sequels. Yeah, only sequels has been turned off. And mainly, I just don't want that weird naming scheme to happen. So we're going to take that off of the time beats and so on and so forth. All right, how are we doing? March, almost there. Well, not really, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Product was reviewed. How are we doing? Beta review is put out. It hasn't been that long since we last tried it. Not well known in the market, and I bet fans are excited to see what's in store. Okay. Looking okay for the price. We don't expect it to sell very well. Well, that's a shame. Don't put too much stock into those things, to be perfectly blunt. How are we doing on stock of items here? It's all right. Lots of refunds on Time Beats 2, which is quite a shame. Time Beats 2 has a lot of mist already. Look, that has dropped down. No, Time Beats 2, the original one. Although I think this might be old. I'm pretty sure this is old. Because I think we expanded our support after we had Time Beats 2, and it just wasn't, we were missing out on a lot. Little kid is losing money here, so let's go ahead and deposit another bit of money in there, just so they don't go bankrupt. Alright, support, we're going to be watching this. Yeah, I mean, zero queued, I think it's fine. Time Beats 2 active users are going down, and the follow-up is going up, so that's good. That's kind of what we want to see. And from day to day, I don't think we've got a lot of support. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and cancel that support. We've got a new product out. Project Management Team 2D Editor just released. Oh man, we have so many things coming out. Holy crap. Your releases. I mean, I guess I could just leave things go. I do want to check you to make sure you're not doing only sequels. Yeah, you're fine. All right, I mean, marketing is unavoidable. I'm gonna hold off on putting the marketing campaign out there right now, but I will do the support, because the support is something I'd like to make sure to monitor. Just because if something goes wrong, I would be kind of a little irked. Alright, there we go. Move you to the top of the list. And then Time Studio Pro, 362,000. We'll probably want to keep this around because we do still have some things coming queued, being queued in and everything. So we'll leave that there, but we'll keep monitoring these active users to see when they start diminishing. And then we'll probably go towards updating it here. All right, I'm very curious to see how well this does. So we'll have to look to see profit-wise. 13.5 million. Lovely. Very nice. All right. 89,000 versus 181,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still got well over enough in stock. Just have to keep monitoring that. We haven't gotten a notification or anything on what's happening. Where are we at? May. About to go into the summer months, so I think we're just going to plow through and see about releasing Time OS. I really just want to release these things. We don't have very many followers, unfortunately. I mean, I could do another, announcement, so on and so forth, but honestly, I typically like to do just one final press build in, I guess, September, since we're releasing in October. So, yeah, 1 month before. Actually, I'll probably need to actually send it out on August, so it actually releases on September, then the product comes out on October. So that's what we'll probably do. And same for Time Suite here. because, wow, we do not have very many followers. And then there's another project. Now, our project managements have been just going crazy with these things. Crazy indeed. All right, let's put that on the software or support structure here. What was that? That was a 3D editor. 18,000. Your releases. We might have to get more render edit premium. All right, support. Go, go, go. Move you to the top of the list. We'll see how things go. I mean, everything is still, there's nothing going, missed here. So I guess that's fine. We'll come over here, see about profit. $7 million. We're in the positives. Excellent. Always nice to see. And yeah, we got 85,000 active users already on that. All right, I think I'm very, very okay with letting the marketing go. I think just letting them do their thing for these items here. But you know what? Let's end the marketing campaign there. The Sims is also starting to dwindle, so we're gonna move that out of there. Time Studio Max. Let's stop you. And yeah, just focus on those two items and whatever else the project management has you doing. And I think that's going to be fine. Where are we at? We're in June. All right, we need, what, 2 more months? 2 more months. So let's just plow through here. Employees not having their social needs met. Open work environment, canteen, meeting room. Who is this? Well, you have open. Well, I mean, tell you what. Let's go ahead and just delete your area here. See if that resolves your issue here. Game design. I mean, they're not really doing anything right now, and I think it's because we're developing something, but we haven't actually started designing anything yet. Which kind of annoys me, actually. Pretty sure they do design things. Yeah, I mean, 3D editor is designing it. Options. Yeah, see, we haven't actually gotten to the action points here. So I'm assuming that's what's happening. Who is the lead here? Can I see that? Surely I can. Molly Cox. Alright, well, I think I'm going to be okay just leaving that go for right now. Yeah, we're going to hit 1 billion. I mean, that's not going to be an issue at all. At all. Almost to August, so we'll bust through and see how we can do. Why are we are very messy. Do we need to hire some more cleaners? No, they're getting there. It's just a little bit difficult. Although, yeah, I'm tempted that we probably might need to do something. Don't have any projects on the horizon in terms of design. What I probably should do, now that I think about it, is get the my CEO team to design something else. Maybe their own 2D editor. Why? I mean, we have someone doing that, but advanced brushes, image effects, everything. I mean, we could try, you know what? Let's, options. Oh yeah, you have a ton of things going on here. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is ensure that we're pumping out something with our most advanced, like the cinematic filters and so on and so forth. Time was horrible? What? Oh, right. That's I was gonna say. Yeah, that's our old one, I think. Bot. Let's just get all of these going. Well, bot's almost done. So let's just do int shade OS 6 and lion 7. Go there. Product name. New time to the go there, and then we're gonna let's do 190 even. Project management, I want 2D editor to do this. I think you'll do it. Options, yes. I have so many things in between though. Alright, we're just going to take you over. Eventually, somebody will get there. But... where is that? Design. Alright, time to develop. Oops. No. Assign. I'll just take that over with my group here, I suppose. Wish you could, like... move up in the projects, like move people up and so on and so forth. See how that goes. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's just get some stuff happening. I don't know how good our team is, so it might not be that great to do this. Like, you know, because my 2D team is obviously has the better people in terms of these specific areas. But, you know, I'm fine with taking this over to see how it goes. Support. Yeah, we got a lot queued, but nothing major. Time Studio Max is now at 7,000, so I'm going to cancel the support there. That is kind of boop. Same with the Time Sims. You know what? It's done. We're done with that. Time 3D2, 11,000. Let's cancel support there. And I think we're fine to let things go forward here. August. Okay, so we are now in August, so I do need to set up the press builds for this and for this. And then we'll see how well this does. Because, yeah, October and then November and December, we've got the bot release. So either way, I mean, if this thing's a hit, great. If bot is, fantastic. I mean, we could, again, it might make more sense, depending on the quality, to just let our subsidiary just continue with the bot production and so on and so forth. But I don't know. There's something I just kind of want to deal with the OS myself and see if we could, like, you know, really keep it in-house and so on and so forth. But I wish I could take over their people. That would be ideal. All right, yeah, Time Suite is not really getting... We're losing some followers per month, which is not... I mean, both of these have such pathetic followings. I mean, I don't know why this. This is like... I mean, we're not known for Time Suites or anything like that, like software packages, so who knows. All right, whoops, I don't want that. Algorithm's done. Do I not have any designers on my group? Who is this? And why are you not on auto roll, for crying out loud? All right, let me look at manage teams. CEO pet projects. Where are you at? Here we go. Employees. Designer. Yeah, we really don't have a 2D designer. I mean, Brian Morgan is here, but he's on vacation, so that's probably why we're not getting anywhere with that. Let's try and resolve that a little bit. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and educate you in 3D. Go. I mean, I suppose one thing I could do is Let's cancel this because I think I can just create a software. I don't know why I didn't do this before. New time 2D. And yeah, you're going to have everything. And just give it to the development team, the 2D development team. I mean, they'll be working themselves off of two different things, but they're most qualified to do this. So 2D design, 2D dev, go, develop. And then I think what I'm going to do is actually send my designers off on a... Oh, no. A little bit of education. Go for algorithm, because that's kind of what we need you for, too. You're already off. Kelly, you know what? You can get network since we'll try to max out your network. Gus, sure, we'll get some more network going. I think that's going to be fine. And then we'll revisit those guys eventually. All right. How are we doing in terms of our software profits? Well, we're still getting some money from them. Not as much as I'd like. Didn't realize the Time Sims actually came out. Are we supporting you? Apparently not. I mean, it is getting support. Clearly, it's getting support. So, I think it's fine. September. All right, one more month. Yeah, that didn't actually help the followers, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, this is getting proper development here. Designing, I should say. We'll just have to keep this, going, because they're going to be double working here, and I might need to expand their jobs and so on and so forth. I might ultimately take this over once we get more people. Once our people get a little bit better with 2D and so on and so forth. Manage roles. No, let's not do that. Let's go to employees. Yeah, see, all my group is really bad at 2D stuff. Designers. Do I have someone? I mean, yeah, Jackson Sims is not bad. Programming. Educate. Programming 2D. Start education or something like that. Just keep people getting there. All right, we're approaching the next month. October it is. Fantastic. So now what we can do is release and see what happens. So TimeOS 2. Yes, let's market it. Sure. Yes. Let's get... I'm going to go 250,000. Actually, I don't know. Let's just do 100,000. It's probably not going to amount to much, but it'll be fine. All right, you're good. Let's go release. Yes, go. Budget is 0. And we're going to go with 200,000. We have the money. Why not? Do something like this, something like that. And we should get full marketing today. Everything should be good. And we'll see how much we net from TimeOS 2 and Time Suite. Again, does it give me like the quality and anything here? I mean, we got good quality. It's not bad. Now that they're, well, no, because we want to get them some education. Employees. All right, let's get some education here. You can go to algorithm. 4 months. Basil. You know what? You can get education as well. Or algorithm. You can get 2D. You can do what? You know what? Let's get your system boosted a little bit. Rochelle, you can do 2D. Get that up a little bit more. Davis, let's get your algorithm up. Lori, you know what? Let's get a 3D person going. More 3D education. Brock. Educate, I guess, system. Allie, let's get you, you know what? Audio. Don't really have a good audio person on the group here. And you've been educated, right? Yeah, you're already educated. That's fine. Allison, our artist. Let's get you to D. Darius, you can get audio. And Amanda, what do we want with you? I guess another networking programmer I think is going to be fine. There we go. So we're just going to send our whole team because we're not starting another OS for right now. I mean, we probably should. And really, I think our OS designers could potentially do that. But what I really want to do is reassess after the month. And then when Bot 2 gets released, I want to see how that goes. So we'll see what happens. We're still doing this time 2D. It's getting done slowly. I'm going to actually prioritize it versus their projects. So close. So very close. And, we're going to put a cut in here because we were already gone on long. But I do want to see how well this stuff goes. So push forward. Almost there. Come on. There we go. How did we do? Time OS 2 million. Not the greatest. Not the greatest at all. How many active users? 14,000. It's looking okay. Conclusion is looking okay for the price. Probably not going to move many more copies. Whatever. I mean, overall, I don't think... Does it show me develop? No. Yeah, I want to see profit. So he only made 100 million on it. Yeah, I don't know. Marketing is very sparse for it, though. I think if we keep going with it, we could potentially do very well. I mean, again, we could take over Bot and then just focus on improving that. But, the commenter was probably right. I mean, we're still trying to increase the quality of our people. And so it may not behoove of us to do that. And the reason I haven't taken it over already is because it has so much... The Bot 2 is already in progress. So if I take it over... I lose all that progress. So I don't know. I think that's going to be fine. But for right now, we are going to go ahead and put a cut in the video because we've gone on long enough. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.